The Indonesian railway system includes more than 7,000 kilometers of railway across Indonesia, including more than 4,800 kilometers of rail across the island of Java. Come along with Rani and I as we take a ride on the Sembrani Tambahan priority train from Jakarta's Gambir station back to Semarang's Tawang station. We're Rani and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling to every country in the world. We've been on the rails and in the air for the past 3 years, bringing you our unbiased reviews on travel destinations across the globe. After spending most of 2023 in South America, we're always looking forward to more adventures on every continent. And, as always, we hope you'll come along with us for the ride, because you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us, you just gotta have fun. Salamat sore, YouTube fam, and welcome back to the channel. Rani and I are still riding on the rails in Indonesia, and we have another train adventure scheduled for today. We are going to travel from Jakarta's Gambir station back to Semarang's Tawang station on the Sembrani Tambahan priority train. And as always, if you want to ride on the rails with us, then come along with us. Let's go. Our travel adventure day begins here at the Marriott Aloft Hotel in South Jakarta. This Marriott Aloft Hotel in Jakarta can be booked for less than $100 per night, or as few as 10,000 Marriott Bonvoy points per night. And although this Marriott Aloft is located in South Jakarta, it is only about 30 to 45 minutes away from Jakarta's Gambir station if you hire a Grab taxi. And as per usual for Rani and I, we tried to hire a Grab taxi from the Grab Super app. However, our taxi driver failed us on this day, and so we had to hire a Bluebird taxi on the spot from the hotel. Thankfully, most hotels in Jakarta have Bluebird taxis waiting on demand outside the parking area, and we quickly hired a Bluebird and jumped in the car to make our way to Gambir station. Another bonus for us during this travel day was that this travel day occurred during the Eid al-Fitr holiday season, so many citizens in Jakarta had already left the city to visit their families in different areas of Indonesia. This made our taxi ride to Gambir station a breeze, and soon we were arriving at the front entrance gate. And another pro tip for our viewers traveling through Indonesia on Kereta Api Indonesia trains. You can purchase KAI tickets directly on the Kereta Api Indonesia website. However, that website does not yet accept foreign credit and debit cards. Therefore, we often use the third-party booking system on the website Traveloka. And not only does Traveloka accept foreign credit cards, but they also send booking QR codes in a matter of seconds. Then we use those Traveloka QR codes directly at the train station at the KAI kiosk to print our boarding passes. Another pro tip for our viewers traveling in luxury class, priority class, or imperial class on Kereta Api Indonesia trains. Be sure to check at the train station for a luxury waiting room that might be available to all travelers riding in these classes with KAI. Thus far in our travels across Java, we have identified luxury waiting lounges at Jakarta's Gambir station, Semarang's Tawang station, and Yogyakarta station. And on another recent trip across Java, we learned that Surabaya's Gubang station and Pasar Turi station both have new luxury lounges, as well as smaller luxury lounges at Solo Balapan station and Malang station. But after a short stay in the Gambir Station Luxury Lounge, it was finally time for Rani and I to head to our train platform to catch our Sembrani Tambahan priority train to Semarang. And unfortunately for us on this travel day, our Sembrani Tambahan priority train car was at the very end of track 3, so Rani and I had a bit of a walk once we reached the train platform. And as Rani and I get ready to embark on another journey across Indonesia, we would like to take the time to answer one of the most frequently asked questions from our viewers. Many of our viewers are always concerned about our health and safety as we continue living as digital nomads moving across the world. But honestly, Rani and I are never concerned when we're traveling across the globe because we know we are covered with Safety Wing Nomad Insurance. Nomad Insurance is a travel medical insurance which provides travelers with access to a qualified global network of hospitals and doctors for unexpected medical problems and accidents. And one of our favorite elements about Safety Wing's Nomad Insurance is the flexibility that it affords to digital nomads who are always crossing international borders. So whether Rani and I are hiking to Machu Picchu in Peru, driving across the Bolivian salt flats, horseback riding in the Andes Mountains, or just trying unknown train food in Indonesia, we know that we're always covered with Safety Wing's Nomad Insurance. And now that you know about Safety Wing's Nomad Insurance, you can be covered for your next trip as well by just clicking our link in the description of this video. But we did eventually make it to the priority train car, and our priority train attendants were waiting to greet us and welcome us on board. And Rani and I would like to welcome you on board our Sembrani Tambahan priority train car, which can accommodate 32 passengers in a 2-2 configuration. Immediately, all passengers will notice that this priority train car is decked out in hardwood wall paneling, which gives the train car a luxurious and cozy ambiance. The priority train car also has a large LED smart TV in the front of the train car, as well as plush leather reclining seats. And not only do these leather seats have a comfortable recline function, but they also have footrests, built-in tray tables, and local power supply outlets. And besides the comfort features located at each seat in the priority train car, which are ample for any long trip across the island of Java, there is also a private minibar in the train car. This minibar is much more spacious than the smaller minibars that are located on the Imperial class train cars for KAI, which encourages passengers in the priority train car to actually enjoy their meal at the private minibar area. And directly beside the private minibar area is the train attendant station, where they serve food and drinks, as well as a corridor that leads to the private restroom for all priority train passengers. And for all our fans of loo reviews, here is the Kereta Api Indonesia Priority Train Lavatory. And as all passengers will note, the Priority Train Lavatory was very private, clean, and well stocked with tissue and soap. And we're happy to report that the Kereta Api Indonesia train attendants do keep these lavatories very clean for the entire train ride. And after a quick tour of the private minibar area and the private lavatory on the priority train car, I decided to step outside the train car and check out our train before it left Jakarta's Gambir station. And here you can see the similarity of the priority train car with the Imperial class train car for Kereta Api Indonesia. Both of these train cars have the same outside paint livery, which gives them a distinct look. However, since Rani and I have now experienced the Priority Class train car and the Imperial Class train cars for Kereta Api Indonesia, we have decided that we prefer the Priority Class trains. The Priority Class train cars seem to have more space inside the train car area, including a larger private minibar, a larger restroom, and more space for more seats. And of course, we also have to note the interior design of the Priority Class train car, including that hardwood wall paneling, which gives the interior a much more luxurious ambiance. And if you're still with us on this travel day as our Sembrani Tambahan priority train rolls out of Jakarta's Gambir station, we would like to remind you to do us a solid and hit that thumbs up like button and subscribe to our channel. That is one of the best ways that you can support our work and keep us on the rails and in the air. And Rani and I would like to encourage our loyal viewers who love our videos to consider becoming channel members. Channel members get extra perks and content as Rani and I continue bringing you world travel videos from across the globe. Viewers can check out our channel memberships and our referral links in the description of this video. We put those links in the description of all our videos and they're guaranteed to help you travel better in the future. And shortly after our train departed Jakarta's Gambir station, the Kereta Api Indonesia train attendants distributed snack boxes, which of course always include sweetbreads, juice, and water. And as our Sembrani Tambahan priority train rocks back and forth on the rails, we would like to invite you to enjoy some of the gorgeous Indonesian scenery outside these train windows, which includes luscious rice fields and volcano mountains in the distance. And of course, after Rani and I thoroughly explored the Priority Class train car, we had to set out and explore the rest of the train, including the cafe dining car on the Sembrani Tambahan train. And welcome inside the cafe dining car on the Sembrani Tambahan train, which of course includes plenty of booth seating for passengers, as well as a prayer room and bunk rooms for the Kereta Api Indonesia staff. And this cafe dining car included several different food options on board. And of course, priority train passengers have the option of dining in the cafe dining car or ordering food directly from your train attendants in the priority car. Rani and I decided to take advantage of this luxury on this priority train trip, and we had food from the cafe dining car delivered directly to us in our priority train car. On this train trip, Rani got the nasi timbel with fish in spicy sambal sauce, while I ordered nasi goreng from the cafe dining car. And as an additional note, we usually enjoy the food on Kereta Api Indonesia trains. And as I've said in previous videos, Rani usually orders the bakso, and I usually order the nasi goreng, which are usually reliable meals. And here's a closer look at some of those volcanic mountains in the distance on the island of Java as our Sembrani train rolls down the tracks closer to Semarang's Tawang station. And as our Sembrani Tambahan priority train rolls into Tawang station and we say goodbye from Semarang, we would like to remind all of our viewers to do us a solid and hit that thumbs up like button and share this video with all your friends on all those social media channels. And if you enjoy world travel content and riding on the rails around the globe wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded every week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.